All right, let's get YouTube in here as well. There we go. Gotta make sure they're both working. Yeah, Expedition 33 was my main squeeze, and now it's over. It's complete. It's finito. Done. So what do I do next? I'm lost. You know? I need something. I've been looking at my library of games, basically, and I think I've got some good selections. There's also another game I've been playing recently, which has been a lot of fun, and I'm going to talk about that in a bit, because I highly recommend it. But some of the ones that I'm thinking about, okay? Resident Evil 4. Never played it. Never ever played it. For some reason, I skipped that one. I've played Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then, you know, the more recent ones. Now, I was more commenting on the weep things. The fake sadness can't hide freedom and joy of nothing blocking, guess the, and cinephile. Not a cinephile. I've never heard weep. Look, it's fine. I still need, like, a main game. I think I need that. Otherwise, I don't want to just be Nerdle and guess the games constantly. Maybe this is the first moment that I'm actually... You spelt it both ways? Wait, I spelled it both ways? Where? Did I? Weep. No, I didn't. Did I? I weep. Fucking gaslighting me. It's terrifying. Anyway. Maybe I should actually press the button properly. There we go. Some of the... I was looking at my massive library of games, and I was wondering what I actually wanted to continue with. What do I want to do from here? There's a bunch of stuff that came out recently. Okay? One of the games, and I've actually been playing this in my off time, and I've nearly completed it, is Cairn. Which when I got this, was thinking this was going to be a nice chill game. I was going to be able to play it in my off time when I'm just feeling a bit stressed out. I was going to be able to chill out a bit. I say RE4 is nice, but I don't know the other options. Yeah, don't worry. We'll go through them. Basically, I recommend playing this game. I thought it was going to be a really nice, chill, little adventure. You have one big fuck-off mountain in Cairn. You need to climb up it. Don't die, basically. Try not to. Try to die as least as possible. Basically, when you fall, though, you can fall and not really injure yourself. Your character screams. And it's highly accurate. Because it's not like, I'm gonna die. It's like somewhat rage. It's basically, the character is very frustrated that they've fallen. They're supposed to be like top tier mountain climber. You know, solo mountain climber. So they're angry that they fell. I got to a point where there was one area where the difficulty just went boom. It wasn't even a main bit, it was like an optional side bit. It was so much tougher than the normal chunk I was doing, and it genuinely got me screaming along with her. It was a ball ache. I then stopped that playthrough, started again, and started playing, and it's quite just nice. I just recommend doing the training. There's like a tutorial bit at the start. Actually do all of the walls. I thought there was only like 5 walls. Turns out there's like 8. I recommend doing all of them. It basically teaches you how to do it, and I thought I knew, but I didn't. I was a fool. So I recommend it. Cairn came out just in the end of, I think, 29th of January. So it's very new. It's a good time. However, since I am doing that in my off time, what do we want to play for stream? I've got a few. First things first, I've got a few games that are kind of like one-shots, I think. That I might play a few of them and then play the new game, but I still want to know what the new game's going to be. So, I have a bunch of shit. Resident Evil 4 is one of the options. Now, this is one of the, I think I want to play original Resident Evil 4. I do also have the latest version. I kind of just want to play the original. I want some, old-timey jankiness. Like, it's probably not that janky, but it'll be a little bit janky. Plus, I hear this one's a little more, like, original Resident Evil campiness compared to the newer one, which is a little less campy. What else did I go? There was a bunch of other stuff I've got. I have a whole selection of what I've put in stream nostalgia and education. Now, this is a list of games that are all either games I've played in the past. I think OG is better. I think if I'm going to play that game, I'm going to play the original. So that's kind of where I'm leaning. I have a whole section of my Steam that is, yeah, it's nostalgia and EDU, and it is older games that I've either played and loved, or I just haven't played and I've heard they're really good. So we could also pick something from here. I don't think I've actually finished Mass Effect, as in number 1. I don't actually remember finishing it. I've played 2 and 3, and I've completed them. I don't think I actually did number 2 through. I've always played Metal Gear Solid again. Oh, that would be good. I never finished Psychonauts. I think I started playing this a long time ago. Didn't really get into it. I could go back and play it. Knights of the Old Republic. Again, I've played these a bit. I don't think I finished them. New one just feels so much shorter compared to the OG. And ooh, Mass Effect is a good choice. Yeah. Potential with Mass Effect. Force Unleashed 2. That's right, I'm skipping over Force Unleashed. Genuinely, I think I've played this game to death. I've played this game so much. The first one, that is. Force Unleashed 1 was my fucking jam. What else is in this list? Oh, Legacy of Kain. That was one I grabbed while it was on sale a while ago, I think. I've never played these games either. Soul Reaver, which apparently is another good series. Never played it. Never even touched it. Not the original, but the Doom remake. Deus Ex. I played the shit out of Deus Ex Invisible War because that was one of the few games I had on Xbox as a kid. I've never played the original. And I've even got Revision, which is like the remastered version. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Broken Sword. Have you guys ever played this? I genuinely think this might be where my fear of clowns originated. The very start of this game is you're in a cafe, a clown comes over, goes into a shop, quickly runs off, and the cafe explodes. Did you end up finishing Bloodlines like you planned? I said maybe for Bloodlines. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't actually end up finishing it. I didn't. But I think it's because I've got, like... I do want to finish that. But I'm going to be honest. I'm just glad I managed to finish Expedition 33. I meant like in off time. Yeah, I didn't get to finish it. But yeah. I do want to continue playing that. Like, that's still on my radar. Don't worry. I still want to continue playing it. Because I think... Where did I actually get to? I haven't played it in a little bit. That's the thing, though, is I keep on... With that game, because each time I go back to it, I make myself go back to it, and then I enjoy it, and then I play it. I just binge it for like a chunk of time. I keep doing binges of it. So I think there's another binge coming up. But I think basically what's going to happen is, okay, I'm going to complete Cairn, because I'm pretty much at the top of the peak. I could play it tonight, to be fair, and see if I finish it. But this game's... I like it. I like this game. I like it a lot. It's a lot of inventory management and climbing the thing. But I think I'm almost at the peak. It's getting pretty snowy where I'm at. But yeah, I think those are some of the older ones I've got. I can't remember what some of the other ones that I was like looking at for potentially playing. There was a few others. Hellblade. I don't think I ever properly played this. Which, this is supposed to be, like, spooky because it whispers in your ears and shit. I say Resident Evil 4 in preparation for RE9 coming out soon. Yes, end of this month, right? Hey, Maniac. How you doing, boy? Getting over it. I'd always play that if I want to have an aneurysm. Duck Detective, the sequel. Have you watched the last TikTok I sent you yet? I don't think I have. Been getting stuck with stuff. Shall I just watch it here? What is this? Hold on. Why is TikTok saying taking so long? I hate TikTok's UI. It isn't internet appropriate, so isn't internet inappropriate. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, a bit of it then. Fuck it.
Or people who are good at magic lose their internet access. Oh, I'd rather... Quick, would you rather have $1 million or people who are good at magic lose their internet access? Oh, I'd rather people who are good at magic lose their internet access. I see you're still here.
I'm good at magic.
That's not surprising.
I mean, I'm good at magic.
Quick, would you rather have $1 million or people who are good at magic lose their internet access?
Oh, I'm bad at magic. Never mind. Never mind. I got it the wrong way around. I never claimed to be good at magic. I just enjoyed playing it. Thank you very much. That doesn't bode well for my level of intelligence. That I completely got that the wrong way around. But I referenced Alexander the Great already once today, so I'm taking that as a win. Okay, thank you. I will say with magic, I think because I've been getting so stuck into. Have you seen the Kingsman Rivals drama thing? And there's been lots of people reacting to it, and that's basically I usually have when I'm working react slop in the background as just background noise. That's been something that's been popping up loads, which means I've been having that on the background. I've seen it against my will, yeah. And there's lots of people complaining about one trick players, which is just one element of the whole thing. But I think I'm the magic equivalent of a one trick player. Because I don't even... I'm not saying that in terms of there's lots of people that would be like, I prefer... I like how Zaza is a new gamer term. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, there's lots of people that play Magic that are like, I usually play white decks or red decks or whatever. I play blue decks and I try and counter everything and stop you from playing the game. That kind of bollocks. I'm not calling that a one-trick player. I have made one deck, and I only know how to play that one. That is a one-trick player, okay? That's my shit. As long as you're not a filthy blue deck counter build. Exactly. I hate blue decks. Do you know why I hate blue decks? Because playing against someone who's a blue deck is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! That pisses me off is people negate everything. There's some cool elements in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there's, interaction that isn't just, no, you can't play. Okay? But there's a lot of the good stuff. A lot of the meta stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is people finding ways to stop their opponent from playing. Which is, it sucks. And that's what it feels like playing against a blue player. It sucks. I hate it. Started a valid rant. Yeah. It's so irritating. I am typically a black-red player. Blend of the two. I like bringing shit back. And blowing shit up. I like it. I say that, it's because I've played a rat deck that contains a lot of black and red cards. Which just means that I essentially create loads of little rat tokens and then use some red cards that attack shit. So then all my little mice can attack at once. And I have 40 little rats all doing 1 damage and just ripping him apart. So it's like playing D&D behind a monk in the turn order. Damn. Though to be fair, I really don't know what happens with monks at all. I still don't fully understand it, if I'm honest. I don't think I understand my character. Let's be real. I essentially turned being an artificer, which I've recently found out is typically associated with shooting guns, into Iron Man, which feels wildly different. I'm basically just a mage Iron Man. I mean, I've only heard they can get a crazy number of attacks. I've heard that too. But I've only heard that in reference to Baldur's Gate, because I haven't looked much into it into D&D. So I think, like, it's probably similar. Because I did hear there was the whole thing with Larian, where they were starting to get a bit fed up with the whole D&D thing, which makes sense why they're going more towards Divinity, you know? Well, to be fair, you chose Armor Artificer. Yeah. No, but, like, that's the thing. I kind of, like... My idea was a blacksmith that's obsessed with armor. And then I was essentially like, what could fit that? Artificers build shit. There we go. I'll go for that. Armorer class. Armorer variant of that. That's cool. And then it slowly turned into, I'm doing magic with it, so I'm just Iron Man. Basically. The other ones are guns and sentient cannons. Oh, so is it like if I picked... Well, because that's the thing. I'm not actually sure if we have guns, or if I could get guns. If I started, you know, if I had picked one of the other classes, could I just been like, can I have a Glock real quick? To be fair though, I don't think I'd change anything with my D&D experience so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been really enjoying it, so it's been awesome. You could have had a Blicky, hell yeah. That's the thing though, is I'm thinking now. Like, I've got a lot of humor out of the whole armorer thing, because my guy's obsessed with armor and all that. Which I didn't think there was... We had a statue turn up in our last place. I could have done something with that in terms of trying to nick the armor off it or something. But imagine how much... How funny it could be if I'm just going around a D&D... I could have made... Oh, God. I could have done so much more. I could have made it that my guy was just a dude. He wasn't like, he's not from a fantasy world. He's just somehow gone from like our world into D&D and he just has a pistol. And he's just like, I cast shoot and shoots them and they just die. There's so much there. I mean, Wizards fired like the entire team from Wizards that Larian worked with during Baldur's Gate 3, so probably pissed Larian off. Not surprised, yeah. God, it's like Wizards are doing well for themselves now, aren't they? I mean, it's not like they were ever circling the drain, but a lot of, like, Wizards of the Coast's properties are picking up a lot more. Intense. Very intense. But yeah, I was taking another look. Shield your eyes real quick, it's a very bright screen. I was taking another look at the shit that's coming out in the next month. Because I was basically looking at what has actually come out now. And I completely missed the fact that Code Vein 2's come out. Until I think I saw you, Maniac, pop up as the little demo character creator, I think. And I was like, yeah. So I might have to check that out at some point. High Guard, of course. Everyone loved it. Everyone's still playing it, aren't you? Hey, you actively participated and enabled in the same project that made us tons of money. As thanks, we decided to get you a little something. Hans pink slips. Yeah. So, to give you, to give you your props for all the money you've made us, we hope you find another job. Here's a recommendation for finding a new job. The Artificer that has a gun adds extra damage to spells fired out. So you could have had written it as a regular gun with bullets enhanced. That's pretty cool. God, if I could have had just a gun, and I like get someone to carve runes and shit into bullets or whatever. That could have been cool. I say that. Maybe I'll just go up to Kara and be like, "Hey, can I die in a ball of fire and I make a new guy?" To be fair, if I'm doing that, I'm not being an artificer again. Like, as much as that is a fun idea, I'd want to... If I was to create a new character, it'd be a real... something different. It wouldn't be the same one. But yeah, in terms of stuff coming up this month, Nioh 3, I am not going to get this when it launches. I'm going to cautiously wait to see what happens, I think, basically. Because I'm a little worried. I think I'm hoping... Because I played the demo, and it didn't hook me. Which was kind of... It was good, but it felt like there was something a little bit missing. So I'm going to cautiously wait and see what happens with that. A gun or a living walking cannon that can be a protective shield, a flamethrower, or force blast cannon that can also take the form of a gun. What could that translate to? Because, I mean, I don't know why. I'm trying to think up, like, similar concepts I have in my brain. You know? A living walking cannon. If I combined that with, like, the armorer, I could essentially become a Gundam. You know what I mean? But I don't think you can multi-class into different different specifics, like different variants. So that could have been so... Imagine if I just turn into a Gundam. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I didn't care for the ninja and samurai mode thing they did with it. I think, okay, I was right there with you. And then I think... It did start to get me again with... Because there was, I think... They basically, when they gave out the demo, they should have given you some levels already in stuff to make it more fun. I think there was some levels I put in that were like... they make it more... they make you want to switch between ninja and samurai. I was also just running around meleeing shit. I wasn't really doing any like tricks or magic or anything. And it still incentivized me to switch to ninja. But it was basically me running in, slashing, using up a bunch of stamina, switching to ninja when like I can get some stamina back, flipping back, gathering a little bit more stamina, and then turning back to samurai and cutting them down. And you actually get like buffed with that. So I think like, yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'm hoping you can still kind of... They don't try and force you needing to use both too much. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll let myself be the guinea pig and I'll let you guys know how it goes. We'll see. We'll see. I'm enjoying Code Vein 2. I am very curious about that. I don't think... The thing is, though, recently, I don't think I've been in the mood for a Souls-ish game. Some would say Souls-like. I say Souls-ish. I don't think I've really been in the mood for that. Which is why I'm not super hyped about the idea of Nioh 3. And I think, right now, I think if I was to play Code Vein 2, I'd probably do it disservice. I probably wouldn't enjoy it that much. I'd go away with a bit of a feeling of, eh. And then it might actually be a game I'd really enjoy. I'm very shackled to my own emotional whims with this, with my gaming experience. And for some reason, it's climbing a big mountain. That's where I've been at recently. That's where I am at emotionally. Big mountain. It's a good time. One game that Amy and I were very curious about, UFOphilia. What the fuck is this game? What, we got nothing on it. Okay. We're still gonna wonder. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing the new game will be Resident Evil 4 is the only correct choice, since it was the first one you brought up, talked the most about, and you're excited for 9. Yeah, I do think chances are I'm going for Resident Evil 4. Chances are that's what's happening. Oh, I just closed that window when I didn't want to. Let's get it back up. Never mind, it's been lost to the annals of time. Yes, I said annals. Yeah, I am probably going to go Resident Evil 4. I think before I do this, I am going to play a few games that are just one-shots, basically. Did you look up Little Nightmares for Playtime with the amazing Amy? I did. I think I asked Amy about it, and we weren't that into it. Did you ever finish Clair Obscur? I have. I have now finished Clair Obscur, Captain. I was saying I might go back to it a bit to do some endgame stuff, but for now I have finished the story, and I think I'll probably leave it for a little. So, you know, because I know doesn't a lot of shit been added recently for the endgame stuff? Warforged Artificer. Instead of tinkering with your gear do it with yourself, eventually you're basically Iron Man with your own body. I did ask about this. I had a plan early on that was basically, because I've got, as an armorer, as for my artificer in our little D&D campaign, I have arcane armor, which is any piece of armor I put on, I can turn into arcane
Raiders,
armor.
I'm Best B.
Hey!
Thanks for coming. Yeah?
Yeah? There we go. Hey, Widderbit, how you doing, my boy? Give you a little shout out. I'm a good little streamer boy. How you doing, buddy? How's things? We're deciding what game I'm gonna play, because I've now finished Expedition 33. But so far, what's in the lead is Resident Evil 4 is the plan. But what was I saying? Yeah, with my artificer, basically, there's the whole thing where I can turn my armor into arcane armor. It does. I remember reading some of the small print. If you have lost a limb, for instance, if you've lost an arm, chopped off, you use arcane armor, it replaces the arm. So, I had an idea that was basically, could I end up mortally wounded? I'm talking like internal organs ripped to shreds at some point. I put on some armor, turn it into arcane armor, it like fills in the gaps in my body, and then that means I can never take my armor off. If I take my armor off, I begin to die, essentially. But like, according to the text, it's like it's explicitly like loss of limb. So like, we didn't go for that, which I think's fair. Like, according to like the rules of it, got it. Ash cutting off an arm next stream, perfect. Well, I mean, you'd have to cut my arm off. I don't want people just lopping off their limbs expecting me to turn their armor arcane, because that I can't do. Everyone's just gonna lose limbs, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Of course, your arm, perfect. Thank you. Because that would just be badass. What if? Because I think, you know, I need mine from criminal behavior. Hello. Hey, Tov. Yeah, 4. That could be pretty good. What? Because I think Zaguni's a pretty fun-loving guy. What if he's dark and brooding after losing a limb? Complete character switch. Never know. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. It's intense. But, yeah, so for those that have just come in, we are essentially deciding what I'm going to be playing next. I'm going to be playing a few games here and there that are, like, one-offs. I can tell you guys what the one-offs are as well, actually. There's a few things that have come up recently. There's one that I was quite interested in, which is Quarantine Zone. Have you ever played Terraria, by any chance? I haven't actually played Terraria. That could be a good one for me and Amy to play at some point. I think she knows about Terraria. Oh, that was it. Signalis. I was also pretty interested. Hey, Void, you have a game for me to conquer? What is it? Put it forward. I think the two games in the lead in my mind right now are Resident Evil 4 Original and Signalis. The CDI Zelda series? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want that. That'd be horrible. I don't want that. I'm really trying to make others suffer like you did. Yeah. I don't. I've already seen the darkness that there exists. Okay? I'm on my way to kill the Eater of Worlds, aka a disease-ridden worm stuck in corruption. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've played Quarantine Zone some. It looks pretty fun, from what I've seen. It's not like anything radical or anything. It just looks kind of cool. So I thought I'd check it out at some point. But yeah, I think the big ones for potential future games are Resident Evil 4 and this lovely game, Signalis, which have both been recommended. It should be pretty good. No Rest for the Wicked co-op is dope too. I have been seeing that pop up. It's the No Rest for the Wicked together, right? I tried it, but my save got corrupted, so I decided not to continue. I've only ever had that happen with one game. It was called The Cat Lady, and it was one of the most depressing games I've ever played. So the fact that I got 2 chapters in, it was very depressing, and I was like, I ain't doing that. I ain't staying here. What are you doing then, bitch? Figuring out what I'm doing, bitch. Yeah? Ask Christ, he loves having arrows in his back. Oof. Also, they aren't my arrows most of the time. I'm a weird porcupine at this point. I really don't know anything about the rest of the Wicked. I am kind of curious. Can't deny. I've never even like looked up much about it. I think all I've heard from it is from Maniac when you've been mentioning that it's really good. And from then on, it's been on my list in my head of games I do want to play in the future, but I've never actually got around to it. So, but yeah, one of the other games, in terms of the one-off games I'm thinking of playing, Quarantine Zone's one, Hellmart is one. This was a game we played, I think October? Yeah, because it was our Halloween event stream stuff, where basically back then it was a demo, and now the actual full game's been released. So I might look into that a little bit. What else did I get recently? Oh, I played a bit of Midnight Suns. That game's pretty fun. I've still got Divinity 2. Seance of Blake Manor. That was one that got put forward for us to potentially play. That could be pretty good. That's most of the recent stuff I've found, you know. Blasphemous 2. Did you enjoy Lockdown Protocol? It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed it. I only got to be the dissident one time. And I murdered people in, I think, 4 of the different games. To be fair, Kara did have it coming. When I shot her in the face, she had it coming. One of my recent favorite games on Steam is Carnival Massacre. I think you might have sent that to me. Hey, Rat Cookie. How you doing, buddy? I think you might have told me about Carnival Massacre. I think I looked into it. What else did I have? I've got a bunch of other stuff. Metro. That was another game that was on my list. It's not because she called you a basic bean, was it? Because that was indeed a redeem I did to make her say it. No, that I did take offense to, but it's because I think she killed Weird and Bearded. And I'd been hiding the fact that I had a shotgun. I walked in and found that Weird and Bearded was dead, with Kara stood over their corpse. And I was like, well, gone. Horrible. I pulled a muscle in my upper leg, aka my ass. You pulled your butt? Walking is horrible at the moment. Oh, I hate that. I've done that once, and I never want to do that again. God, I feel you. That's rough. Did you get the first 2 games for cheap? What, for Metro? I think, you were the one that told me about it. I think I grabbed them when you gave me the heads up. So I do have the Metro games. What else were they? Yeah, Amy is feeling better. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, Deadly Premonition was another one. Because that's supposed to be very silly. I mean, just look at it. Think about all, like... Helps if I actually press the button. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Imagine how campy Resident Evil is. Then make it just kind of weird on top of that. And then that's essentially what Deadly Premonition's been described to me as. There we go. Which I'm very curious about. I've got Alone in the Dark. I remember playing... What are the Alone in the Dark games? I love this game. It's so shit. See... That is the thing. All I've heard about the Deadly Premonition is 1, it's terrible, and 2, I love it. Like it always is. It's shit. I love it. Nearly every time I've seen it. There's people that I've seen have been like, this is my favorite game in the world. It's terrible, and it's like that's rad. Like how could I say no to that? You know, that's on the cards. That's pretty good. What else we got? Oh, these are all my favorite games. That is pretty much it. So I think, okay, it's missing a game. What's missing a game? I was going to New Game Plus, the 3rd one, but it bugged out and I didn't carry over my weapons like you're supposed to. With how the saves work, I couldn't go back, so I was far too frustrated to bother with another run. Oh. What's the game you're looking for? Oh. Is it Nick's Legacy? Is that what you're looking for? What was the... Yeah, so I do have... I think I got this for free. I think I got Resident Evil 4 for free. I don't know if I can run it and stream at the same time. I will say, right, one thing. I played Expedition 33 for the first time without streaming in a long time. I forgot how well my PC can run that game. Genuinely, it's so much smoother when I'm not streaming. It spun me out. I started playing it a little bit on like a lunch break, because I think I was partway in the Endless Tower, and there was one boss that pissed me off, and I wanted to go back and kill it, and I did it, and it died. I'm so happy, but I forgot. I went back in, started playing the game, got into like the normal overworld was like the same, where it's not that buggy in when I've been streaming. As soon as I got into the battle, where it's just like everyone was like, and there was all like the effects and everything, it was like, ooh, it was like silk. And I forgot that that's what I could have. Because do you know why I've got okay monitors, and I'm never want to have really good monitors because I feel like I'm gonna have that same experience. But it's gonna be like I've always heard of people going like really high FPS and being like, now I can't fucking bear it. I've been in the good stuff so long that if I have a not great monitor, it genuinely upsets me. I never want that. Give me the shit stuff, okay? I have 3 monitors right now, right in front of me. All of them are okay. And that's exactly where I want to be. It's fantastic. I can run Resident Evil 4 Remake on the Steam Deck. So how shit is your PC that can't play and stream it? Streaming takes a lot, apparently. Honestly. I mean, like, I could probably... I mean, I haven't tried. But I could probably run it and stream. It just wouldn't be as good. Like, it would be a bit jittery. It's like Expedition 33. I have been streaming it. It's been a bit jittery. Especially, there was that one area that just fucking lagged out. You could try to switch hardware acceleration. I need a better CPU. That is essentially it. All of the, like, the games that I can play, a lot of it is like, yeah, your graphics card is sick, bro. Your CPU is pretty shit, though. So, I do need to I need to invest some time and money into my PC. The weird part is E33 worked well the first run around. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I must have changed a setting or something. I can run Half-Life 2 on full 165 FPS. Is that good? That's a fat FPS. Hardware accelerations often takes resources away from the CPU. I might have to... There must just be a setting I haven't clicked somewhere. That must be it. Can't say anything for Expedition 33. It is an Unreal 5 game. And it's 50-50 whether or not it would function. Okay. I think what I would end up doing is I'd probably install Resident Evil 4 and see if I can run it. But I genuinely think I want to play the OG more anyway. So I think if I do play a Resident Evil 4, I want it to be the original. I do think we could, because I have it, why not fucking play it? I could play this as well. Probably wouldn't be immediately after or anything, but it could be fun if I wanted to return to it. Play the remake version as well. OG is, in my opinion, the better one. I think I do want to play the OG. Should I tell you what? Right, let's do a poll. Let's get what people are feeling. Let's get it out here. Let's do this. Let's do this properly. Create a new poll. What will he do next? Eh? What will he do next? What shall I play next? We're going to have Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles. OG. I just put ugh by accident there. The only reason I would suggest playing the remake over the original, the newer games are using the remake's lore. Oh, sorry, the newer games are using the remake's lore instead of the originals. Okay. Wow, so they kind of killed the old canon. Okay. I mean, that is fine. I I can't imagine it's going to be radically different, though, is it? How different is Resident Evil 4 Remake to Resident Evil 4 OG? What I'm feeling, well, oh, like for what you'll play, never mind, that turned around real fast. What we haven't. It's Resident Evil 4 OG Signalis. Is that how you say it? Signalis? What? There were other ones. What were they? Could do Iron Lung. That's probably a one-shot, though. Metro. That was one. Metro. I'm probably just gonna have 4 in the selection, and we'll see what we fancy from there. Mass Effect and Metro. That was it. Mass Effect. Thank you. With how Resident Evil 4 ends, it implies some bigger changes for Resident Evil 5 if they choose to remake that. Imagine they remake that and it's actually a good game. Do you remember, who remembers when Resident Evil 5 was first coming out and there was loads of a hubbub about the fact that it was racist? You remember that? It's because all of the enemies were black, but it's because it's set in Africa. Oh, that was it. It's Soul Reaver. And I mean, Wesker's in it. He ain't black. Soul Reaver. Moon River. I think we'll probably leave it with that selection. So I put Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, because I don't really know what it's more known as, to be honest. Legacy of Kain. Never mind, that's too many characters, apparently. Soul. Yeah, Soul Reaver. Legacy of Kain series is great. Love my Soul Reaver. Yeah, see? I will say Resident Evil 5 is the divisive game of the series. You either like it or hate it. I still maintain the... I've played Resident Evil 5 and 6. They are phenomenal co-op games to play with someone that you just want to have a fun time with. Both me and my brother played it together, and it was a fucking hilarious time. Alright. The poll is up. What shall I play next? What will he do next, eh? Are you looking for different type of horror games? Not specifically horror. These are just ones that have been on my radar. So, yeah. Just seeing what we fancy. So these are the ones that have jumped out. To be fair, actually, most of these have a kind of horror twist to them, now that I think about it. I mean, we've got Resident Evil 4, OG, Signalis, Metro. I guess Mass Effect is probably the least horror-ish. It does seem like we've got a running winner so far. This might be it. This might be it. You know? Might be Resident Evil 4 OG. The original gangster, as it were. Looking at the options, one of them is my favourite franchise of all time. I'm guessing that's Resident Evil. Signalis should be more popular, it's so underrated. This is the thing, I've heard really good things. And I will say, this is not a matter of, like, which one am I going to play. It's a matter of which am I going to play first. So it's... I'm not... Because Resident Evil 4 OG is going to win, I'm not going to be like, right, well, I'm not playing Signalis then, no one's interested. It's just, what order am I going to play him? Apparently Iron Lung was taken off the top films list because it was above Melania. Isn't that like 6% now? Isn't that the whole thing? Melania. Film. Rotten Tomatoes. What are we at? What are we at? Oh! What a divisive fucking rating. 99% versus 6. That's wild. That's big. I don't know, I just saw Mark tweet about it disappearing. That is funny. I've heard a lot of people say that they've enjoyed Iron Lung and saying that it's just... It's a good film. Like, it's a decent film, which by YouTuber actor standards means it's fucking Citizen Kane. Because, like, every other YouTuber actor has been dog shit, which means the fact that it's actually decent means that it's really good, considering. But I've also seen a lot of people just thirsting over the fact that it's essentially Markiplier ASMR for the full feature. So, you know, I'm hard. Let's go. I'm ready. Amy and I have not been to see it. We did have the opportunity to. We could have gone and seen it on Sunday. We were both knackered, so we just didn't. But, yeah. I would say if we were going off of YouTuber movies, the best ones are Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. I don't think I've ever heard of them. I don't know much about the movie, but according to the ratings, it could have sold so much because it's him and that's it. Yeah, I mean, it was always going to have a big push just for the fact it's got Markiplier in it, realistically. But he, like, as much as, like, it could just be decent, he does have, like, a ravenous following, you know? Like, he could ask them to do kind of whatever, I think. But, you know, he's earned it. He's one of the OGs, and he hasn't been an actual twat yet, I don't think. So, you know, we've got to support that. I'm really curious who the fuck has been giving it 99%. Who's saying it's fresh? Hold on. Top critics. How does this work? Not a 5. Wait, give me more than 2.5. It's possible not to feel that the real purpose of this portrait is not insight, but rather distraction from the awfulness and corruption of her husband's regime. Damn, they use the word. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's this bollocks? Oh, fine, I'll have ads. It's an actual fucking thing. Wait, they gave it 3. Bollocks. All right, already rigged. I don't really follow him, but I know his fan base is loyal, but I don't know anything about the movie. Yeah, apparently it's quite an actual good it is a 1-to-1 of the game in terms of like set and everything. So apparently he's done quite a bit of due diligence. I saw the movie, and what did help in my circumstances, I know the lore of the game. So I would give it an 8. But if I remove that knowledge and went at it blind, it would be confusing. I'll probably drop it to a low 7, high 6. That is fair. Because it is essentially, it is kind of like an eldritch horror type beat, right? So it's like, that can be quite confusing if you don't really treat it right. So, you know. Plus, I don't really know what the whole theme is. Like, why is he going under there? Is there a blood ocean? Also, slow fucking start. Okay, that might hinder it a bit. I'm curious, because I haven't played Iron Lung. I'm curious to... Do you think I should watch it? Okay, in order to get a good idea of how good the film actually is, do you think I should play Iron Lung and watch it? Or do you think that makes me more biased and I should actually just watch the film as it is and then play the game and see if I feel better about the film? You know? Apparently also Mark gets his titties out. So, just saying. Watch and play. Okay. That'd be interesting. I'd be interested to do that. Watch it first. Okay. Where are we at? We're still, yeah. Resident Evil 4, I think, is going to win. That's what we're looking at. Which, to be honest, that makes sense in my brain. You know? That makes sense. I think I'm happy with that. We could even start it tonight, to be fair. We're only an hour in. I do think I've got it downloaded. Did I download it? Resi. I did download the OG. We could just start it. I would say personally I didn't enjoy the game as much. Okay, I think I do know what kind of game it is going into it, though. Isn't it essentially a... You stay in the box the entire time, right? Like, I did play one other game that I heard was similar, and I did enjoy that, which was... I can't remember what it was called. But you were locked in a cell. I think it's essentially like time went by and you'd get letters. And there was like a Mr. Smiley one. Basically, there was like 5 different people would be sending you letters. I think. And you were just locked in a tower or some bollocks. It was, yeah. And that has always made me think of the same sort of thing. So. Yeah, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think we could just end it there and say that Resident Evil 4 won. Then I could actually just get started. We don't be thinking, hey, game sandwich. You guys excited for your Mario Kart? Yeah? Gameplay is click buttons, go to spot, take pit, repeat. Not bad, just didn't get me. Yeah, I guess it is like a, I don't know what you'd call that kind of thing. It's not like, hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't have Mario Kart World. I'm so sorry. I would have joined you if not. It's I guess like saying it's story led doesn't really do it. It is very much, it's like a bottle episode, which is, no, because that's not even, because it is all about story rather than it being in a bottle. You down for more quiz games tomorrow? You'd get down with that. What quiz games? I guess the game plus whatever. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that. Nice. Hell yeah. Definitely. Could do some Sinnoh. Do you know what? I haven't done any Sinnoh 2 Nerdle tonight. While we have the poll up for what I'm going to be doing next, I might play some Sinnoh 2 Nerdle as we run out the clock. And then, whatever the answer is, I'll just play that for the rest of the night. When you're streaming, I can do mine early to facilitate your schedule. I start at 8 p.m. GMT. I don't know what that is for you guys. So, tomorrow, an hour before now. Yeah. Why not Pokemon Wordle? What is that one called? I haven't actually... I did say I was going to do that, but then I didn't. Is it just called Pokedil? Pokedil? I think that's 2 mine time. I can do that. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. I'd be up for that. You being GMT makes it extremely easy to convert. That is true. That is true. We are the OGs. We're +0. We're the big boys. Greenwich Mean Time. Also, UTC, which is quite nice. I'm always -7. Nice. It is good knowing what your plus is. I've really had it easy doing that. It's either +0 or +1. So, depends if we're in British summertime or not. Okay. Looky here. Pokédoll. Is it just classic? Guess today's Pokemon. Why not? Okay, so I get Generation 1. Blastoise. Alright, so it's a 1-type Pokemon. It's lower than Evolution 3. It's not blue. Ditto. Urban. It's not purple. Okay, so it's Evolution 2. Charmeleon. Wait, I'm a dumbass. It's normal. Okay, so it's a normal that's not... It's not one that just doesn't evolve. What are the normal Pokemon in Generation 1? Dunsparce is later. Is he even normal? He might be psychic. Other normal Pokemon. I'm trying to think, like, Snorlax is normal, but he's... What's the Raticate? Oh, it's an urban one. I forget it's urban. The rat one. Clefable. Oh, fairy wasn't a thing yet, right? It is urban, though. Clefable doesn't exist in urban areas, do they? I don't know. Where did Clefable come up? Evolution of Meowth. Clefairy is in Mount Moon. Yeah, so that's not... Is it? Wait, is that... Fuck it, let's go Clefable. Let's just try it anyway. That is not how you spell Clefable. Yeah, is mountain. Persian. Persian would be a good call. Is that it? Persian! Hey, there you go. There you go. Gen 1 and a bit of Gen 2 is all I know. I don't think I know. I know... Annoyingly, I jumped from like gen to gen. I think it always had one in the middle of it. Fucking called it, did you? Hell yeah, boy. Is this one way you can go in the past or not? Can I go in the past? Oh, my Pokemon is different for today's? Is it because you're at a different time? So let's do a silhouette. What's his fucking name? Not Hitmonchan. Not Hitmon. No, Kabutops? Kabutops? Get out of my way. Get fucked. Knew him straight away. Tonight I'll do a little looking around for various quizzes for tomorrow. Ooh. Exciting, exciting. We could do some Sinnoh Nerdle. I might do some of that now. Since we can't go in the past for this. Although we could do... What are the other ones? Pokemon with a sentence. The frightening patterns on its belly have been studied. 6 variations have been confirmed. Do they actually vary in the game? Ooh. Belly. Frightening patterns on its belly. It's not, Poliwhirl, is it? That... Oh, it's with an I. It's not Poliwhirl. Arbok? That would make sense. Poliwrath? Poliwrath, sorry. Fuck it, we'll try the Polys. Not Poliwrath. Arbok. There is one. It is Arbok! Ah, nice, nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. Good shit. Blurry card. Alright, so it's... Oh, that's Ponyta. What? Oh, it's the fucking other one. You think Poliwrath is scary? You see how he squares up? Dude's ready to fucking go. Arbok is a good guess if that's considered its belly. That is true. Yeah. It's not... Hold on. It's not... That... I for sure thought that was a fiery horse. Fire. Cute and cuddly boy. No, he's ready to fight. Poliwhirl is... I'd give you that. Poliwhirl's more cute and cuddly. Growling or Arcanine? I'm going to go Arcanine. But I don't... Is that him? It's not him. Growlithe. What are the other fire Pokemon? It's from Gen 1. It's not fucking Ninetales, is it? It is Ninetales. That's Ninetales? Oh, that looked so much more orange. That looked so much more orange. It looks pony-shaped. 100% does. That is nuts. Not gonna lie, I think until now I haven't actually seen the Ninetales card. It's not... That's such a fake out. It's not really Gen 1. Is it not? What generation was Ninetales? Or is it that the card isn't Gen 1? That would be a fake out if that's the case. No, Rito was GBA. Oh. That's lame. Ugh. Lame. Alright, so that is all the Pokédolls, I think. What are these? Smash Bros? Smash Doll? Which character? Type any character to start. Lucas. Male. Not maybe human? Link? Is he like basically an elf? Yeah, I was thinking Link too. NES is the original platform. Ganondorf? Is the yellow on human is spinning me out. If you want to make me an Andrew happy, do One Piece. I know nothing about One Piece except that it's real. That's all I know. Who's maybe human? Or like human and something else? Snake? He's all human though. Maybe a different Link? Oh, but it's NES. Toon Link. No, that's... Maybe Young Link. No. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. It's not in the Legend of Zelda universe. Dum-dum. Big dum-dum. Okay, so it's heavier than Young Link. Bayonetta? Augmented human. That's a woman. Dumb. Samus? Because she's part... That's also a woman. Ridley? Unknown. First appearance in Ultimate. That's interesting. Okay, so the NES, 1986. Their first appearance was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, was it? It's not Wolf. He was in other ones. Hero from Dragon Quest? I didn't realize that's what... Is this it? Human hybrid. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Damn, I just don't know Dragon Quest. I think I'd fallen off on that one. Damn. Oh, this is wait. This is one of two people. I think it's Ness. Yeah. I think Lucas is like more... I thought it was the other way around. I thought Lucas was more spread out. Maybe I had them mixed up. I mean, easy to do. They're like the exact same, but slightly different. Who did Kirby swallow? A peach. No? Who else has a crown? Daisy? Is Daisy in... Daisy's in this? Okay. Who else has a crown? Not Zelda, because she's got like a headdress. It's got to be Rosalina. Yeah, Rosalina. Zelda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zelda has like a... like across the front rather than... Wait, is this just Wolf? Wolf, there you go. Stupid crowns, I know. Guess from the silhouette. Olimar, that's so easy. Look, he's the only guy with a fucking space helmet on. Talk about the easiest emoji ever. Yeah, those last two were very easy. Alright, I don't know anything about One Piece. Fuck it. I don't know what that means. Luffy. I was like, what if it's him? It's Goku. Zoro. Katakuri, is that a thing? Big Mom Pirate. There's a group called Big Mom Pirates. Sorry, but Dill. Diamante. What the hell is Big Mom Pirates? I don't fucking know. Okay, who's Diamante with? Don Quixote. Let's go with Don Quixote. Yeah! How many was that in? 5? Done. I'm the One Piece master, baby. Still don't know. I mean, Don Quixote, I know the name, but not from this. It's from the book. Devil fruit. What is a devil fruit? Which character ate this devil fruit? Doro no me. It's Don Quixote. Everyone knows. No, it's Rizonte. Guys, I think anime might be dumb. Zoro. No, Luffy. His name's Monkey? His first name's Monkey? Is he like... Does he have monkey powers? What does he do? Nico Robin. Apparently he's an atom. That's the type of fruit, is an atom. There was lots of people with a D in their name. Jin. It's not Jin. Nami. He's elastic. Ah, like a monkey. I see. I want to go back to being monkey. Why is he... Okay. Okay. You could do a lot with an elastic power. That's fair. Boa Hancock. Translated name clue. The wax fruit. It's the Paramecia wax fruit. Mr. 3. Goldino. There you go. It's Mr. 3. Does he just have a 3 on his head? I can see why you called him Mr. 3. Basically think Mr. Fantastic, but not a scientist. Yeah, that sounds worse. What do you mean? He's a candle man? Don't ask questions? Okay. Does he burn the 3? How long does it take to burn? 3 seconds? Let's go wanted. Wanted poster. That's definitely John. That's Hody Jones. I thought for certain that was Hody Jones. Bellamy? Bellamy? It's not Bellamy. Fuck it, is me. Me? It's not Shirahoshi. Is it... Arnold? Is it Usopp? Or Arlong? Let's go Arlong. Jin? It's Jin! Hey, there we go. There we go. Guess with a laugh audio. Alright. I might be able to get this one. I won't. Sounds intense. Everyone's favorite character, Jin. Had to go into landscape mode to see better. I mean, that makes sense. What are we thinking? I'm thinking... Don Krieg. It's not Don Krieg. Bill? Big news? Blackbeard? No. I don't know. I never even watched One Piece. Same. Dude, same. Ooh, I got fucking nothing. It's definitely not any of these people. I cannot. Maybe that one. Vinsmoke Judge. Oh, I like that guy. Who's Kawamatsu? He looks cool. Don Flamingo. All right, we got Whitebeard. Is there a Whitebeard? East Blue is their origin. Is it Whitebeard? Whitebeard. It's not Edward Newgate. Who was the other guy? Smoker? Cavendish. Cavendish apparently doesn't sound like that. Who'd have thought it? Tim. Bellamy. Tony Chopper. Affiliation is the Marines. Garp. Monkey D. Garp? Is that Monkey D. Luffy's dad? Definitely Garp. Okay. I mean, you were right. It is Garp. I'll give you that. It is Garp. I don't know who the fuck Garp is. Dub is hard to guess. That makes sense. That makes sense. But we got there. We got there. We did it. We did the whole of One Piece still. Luffy's grandpa. Okay. So the Monkey D part is his surname? That makes sense. I've heard people refer to him as Luffy, so that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, Monkey as a last name doesn't fuck me up as much. I thought they called him, the first part of a Japanese name is their family name. Yeah. But I didn't know if they'd like change that for the dub or anything. D is his middle initial. What's the D stand for? Dynamite? Monkey Dynamite Luffy. Imagine that fucking name. Wait, so they pass down the middle? That's not that uncommon. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, well. We did it. We did it. We got through it. It's been 30 years and no one knows what D stands for. Luffy the monkey. Secrets. Is that actually... They haven't revealed the D? I bet it just stands for D. There's going to be a joke. And it's like, it just stands for D. And then that's it. Alright, back to a real man's game. Twilight Woman. Do a couple rounds of this, and then I'm going to play Resident Evil 4. Like Homer J. Simpson. That's a good point. That's a good point. Weird joke to slaughter people over. What, the D Luffy? Don't look up. Okay. Let's go super bad. Jonah Hill. Has Bill Hader in it. Bill Hader is also in Adventureland with Kirsten Stewart. You called it. You called it. The D stands for Dio. It's actually a JoJo reference. I haven't watched JoJo either. Michael Cera? Okay. Wait, they don't have any? That's weird. Juno. JoJo's is great. How long is JoJo? Because I know One Piece is like insane at this point, right? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spooman. I personally like parts 1 and 2 over the others. How many parts are there? Who the fuck? Michael Giacchino. I don't know who that is. There's like 6 or 7 parts, all of varying lengths. What the fuck? Alright, I'm escaping. Nah. 1 and 2 are packaged as one season on Netflix. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know. This guy's too good. You know what? No more Sinitude Hurdle. No more Sinitude Hurdle. I got fucked over. There are different parts which are different stories, and each story is fairly short. Later parts do get longer, and they're on part 9 now. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. We're going back in. That guy was clearly... He just knew a lot of Thai films, okay? And he knows people that have broken out into the rest of it. I think you're right, Captain. Here we go. This is more my speed. Below 1,000. You start at 1,000, by the way. I've just lost 3 in a row, I think. I wouldn't call part 3 short. How many episodes is in part 3, let's say? How many episodes is in part 1? Do we know? Do we have the technology? I can't click away because then I get called a Googling Gary. It's pretty rough. Monica Bellucci was in this, damn. Emma Stone. Tell you what, fuck it. Let's go Batman. 89's Batman. There's nothing worse than being called a Googling Gary. Exactly. You immediately lose if you're a Googling Gary. It's fucked up. Okay, so we can get to Chris Hemsworth. Never mind. Arnold Schwarzenegger. True Lies. I might be able to get them in... Arnold I banned Arnie! I forgot about that. Oh... Brother. Oh, I just looked up. I stand corrected. Is part 3 short? How long is it? Episode-wise. What else is George Clooney in? Burn After Reading. He makes a dildo chair. There's so many big names in this. What else is John Malkovich in? I'm thinking Being John Malkovich. In which case, he'll have to do another Malkovich. Unless he knows something. I'm a man of constant sorrow. Just saying. Dildo chair might help with that. That's what George Clooney would have done. Part 1 is 9 episodes. Part 2 is 17 episodes. Part 3 is 24. Part 4 is 39. Okay, so they landed on around 40 as their usual. Okay. Hot Shots. Part 2. Anyone that's into spoof films, the Hot Shots are ones are funny. I think Hot Shots Part 2 is taking the piss out of Rambo. Hot Shots is taking the piss out of Top Gun. Who the fuck is in the original Carrie? Their name's Sissy? John Travolta's in Carrie? Also known for Hairspray. We're only going for the top listings for these people. I would have also accepted The Fanatic. Pulp Fiction. Perfect. Wait, I could trap myself here. Who else is in The Fanatic? Fuck it. They don't actually have any skips. They can only escape. Castaway. I don't actually know who's in this. Can you guys, what's Wilson's name? Red Circle. What? Lame. Toy Story. It has to be in the top 5,000. Lame. Lame. Alright, this one's going a bit better. I think we'll do this one, and then I'll start Resident Evil 4. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Captain Phillips. What's a rare Hanks? The Burbs. Your move, boy. He tried to go for time. Fool. Does that put me back over 1,000? No, not even close. Shit. Maybe Christian Stewart isn't the right one to rely on, you know? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's sad, but maybe that's the truth, you know? Very sad. It's very sad. Right. So, with that in mind, let's move on from this, okay? Let's move on from this bullshit. I am moving on to my next game, which is Resident Evil 4, the OG edition. And I might actually get to play this with a controller, because I fixed my controller after it breaking whilst playing Expedition 33. Should be nice. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? That'd be good. Wouldn't that be good? This thing's bent to fuck. I don't know what I did to this. There we go. I think I've straightened it. Never mind, it got caught again. Ah, well. Alright. Get this fucking moving, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. So, I know very little, I think, about this game. I know that, I think it's set in, like, a village. I think that's essentially all I know about it, to be honest. It's set in, like, a rural area, which I think was one of the first ones to do that. Alright, there we go. Should probably, quieten down the Balatro music while I'm here. There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. I should do the bloody Resident Evil. Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles. I don't know why that's always the one that comes to mind. But, and it is. Resident Evil 4. There we go. We are in. Create new save data, please, and thank you.
Resident Evil 4.
They said it! Resident Evil.
1998. I'll never forget it. It
I
was
was
the year
3.
when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
Damn.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Okay. You know, I will say, because I missed this part of the story, always seemed very strange that shit continued. It's like, have we not shut down this company by now?
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Damn. Ooh.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us.
Tell us.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Look at his
This
eyes.
is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm just
didn't
that
just tag
good.
along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American.
You crazy, man.
They're from
You
the
crazy.
South. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Alright, how quickly are these two gonna die? I'm thinking 2 minutes? That a stretch? Or maybe they actually get away.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted.
No, he's going for a piss.
That's
He's
the
dead.
ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people.
Oh,
Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
he's dead. He's dead. I don't know why I thought 2 minutes.
It's freezing.
Seconds.
Hold all of us at it.
Or is he gonna get back in?
Imagination.
Must have been the wind.
Sorry it took so long.
Never mind. They actually survive. Wait, okay, I did give them a few minutes, though. They may still pop their clogs relatively early on.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Nice.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Did he get welcome to the internet if he decided to have a look around? I don't know what was gonna... I feel like those guys are either about to immediately die, or... Well, that feels weird. Or they're in on it. Okay. Oh, this is janky. I like it. How do I shoot? There we go. This is how Resident Evil's supposed to start. It's always something like that. Hello? Jesus Christ, that was right in my ear. There are various small items on the shelf. Nothing particularly unusual here. Can I get a zombie turnaround shot at all? Or is this guy just normal?
Excuse me. Sir?
Your house is in a fucking state, mate.
I was wondering if you might recognize
Just a
the girl
dude.
in this photograph.
Shoot birds from time to time as a tip.
Haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Hold on. Jesus!
Freeze. I said freeze.
Can I just quickly ask, what part of Europe are we in? Because if Leon genuinely went to someone's, like, house deep in the sticks in, like, Spain, it sounded Spanish, and he's surprised they don't speak English, like... Alright, I feel like that one's on you, Leon. How do I... Oh, here we go. Fuck. There we go. Spain? Yeah. Okay. Damn, this went to shit quick.
everything okay?
No.
Still local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Okay. He did say it looks like. He's not a zombie. Just a dead guy. How do I, Okay, that's map. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Aha! Yeah! I'm glad I looked around. Yeah! Leon, you're my fucking boy. Let's get out of here. Get some distance. Oh, I can do kicks. Okay. That is good to know. Bench. That's what you get, son. Stepping up to Leon. Okay, I can do kicks. Okay, this is good knowledge. I can definitely see where the bridge is between 3 and 5. Okay, did they just drop items same as normal? Leon's Spartan Kick Kennedy is my favorite Resident Evil protagonist. Okay, why the fuck was a crow carrying a hand grenade? What place is this? Looks like a warning. I have a bad feeling about this. You and me both, Leon. Hey, buddy. It's just a prank, bro. Aww. Wait, don't run into the other one. Okay. Damn. That was a hell of a jump. Good shit, good shit. Alright, we got some fucking wired explosives. These guys are prepped. Yeah, I've only seen a little of Leon. I come in peace. You're about to come in pieces. Shit. Back! What I thought. That was not worth it. I just took a bad hit there. Already, I'm doing awful. Do I have any good news? I have a first aid spray. I'm not that bad. I need to be in red. Weapons recovery? Oh. Okay. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. This is the experience that I wanted so far. Controls that are just jank enough. You know what I mean? Is there a... Alright. Oh, there is. There we go. There we go. I knew there was going to be a quick turnaround button. Yeah! Yeah, I knew you weren't down. Yeah! I'm happy with this. I'm already getting a bunch of cash. Look at me. Oh, green herb. Thank you. It's a wooden box. It looks like it could be broken. Hello. Guessing you're one too. Right, already, I'm conserving a good amount of ammo, I think. I'm only using a bullet per person if I keep up this, like, level of maintenance I'm doing. I'm happy with this. You just sat? Fuck you! I'm not wasting it. I'm not wasting it. Leon's better than that. Who do you take me for? I'm not a fool. Yeah, that's what I thought, bucko. Hiya! Stay down, if you know what's good for you. I was really expecting these to be smaller amounts of ammo I'm getting here. Okay, so I don't always get stuff. That is good. That is good to know. Just watched the beginning of a video of a doctor talking about swaps for the regular ultra-processed food. And he went for the don't have a biscuit, have an apple, and I switched it off. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want an apple, I want a biscuit. Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Leon, how you holding up?
Well, I've just been stabbed.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
A playing manual. Oh, they don't do this in games anymore. I want more games when they're like, hey, use your Flipendo knockback jinx with the A button. You know, when they just try and work like things into the game, so it's like it's talking to you, the player. Like they try too hard to be like, oh, this is a survival manual, and then you open it and it's just controls. Like that's what they do nowadays. Back then they were like, here, this is the only. Oh my god. Changing into inventory. Okay, we know this. Yeah, kicks, all that shit. Lovely. Info on Ashley. Daughter of the United States President. My immersion is complete with the manual. Exactly. It's fantastic. I'll have an apple when I want an apple. Yeah. No, I don't see how anyone that's like a nutritionist can, in their like right state of mind, be like, apple equals biscuit.
Biscuit? Have an apple. I don't want a fucking apple.
Exactly.
I want a biscuit. I'm gonna have a fucking biscuit. It's mid-morning. It's 10:30. I don't have 20 minutes to eat a fucking apple.
Yeah.
I have 30 seconds to shove a cookie in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's gonna give me the same energy.
Yeah. I'm with you.
More good brain.
And fat.
Yeah.
Which can then be turned into energy at a later date.
God knows I move around enough.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Take that, doctors.
Yeah.
What do they fucking know?
They know nothing. Sighted somewhere in Europe. Wow, did they just pick Spain? Did they know it was Spain? Guys in intelligence say they have reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe. Do they know how big Europe is? It's not just a country. Even that is a big area to look over. Just being like, yeah, she's in Europe. Start with Spain, I guess.
The whole of Europe.
Yeah.
Portugal, Spain, France, England.
Yeah.
And the rest.
And all the others.
Too many.
There's a lot. Until we find out who the insider is, I don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. We have very few leads to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone else related to Ashley are being questioned by an investigative team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. It's just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. Okay. It's just only like 3 miles long. Oh, yeah. That's big, though. What do you mean? That's huge. Oh, cool. Chicken. Target acquired. Are they just saying cabron under their breath? Oh my god. Is that the dude? Is that one of my broskies? They've already fucking killed him. Damn. I thought I'd get an egg. To be fair, I'd be pissed if someone shot my chicken. Bring it. I'll take you all on. Oh shit, she's still alive? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yeah, that was their prized cock. How dare you kill it? I thought I'd get an egg. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah! Right. Now, have fun, my guy. I will. Are you off? I shall have lots of fun. Combine with that. Oh, you can't do the sneaky reload anymore? You can get eggs from them if you let them walk around undisturbed. Oh. I went the wrong technique, huh? Shit, I was too late. Ah, good fucking throw. Shit. Kick! This isn't the remake, no. This is just the normal one. There's still more? I can take him. Is this the same little old lady? Ow, fuck. Run, run, run. Back. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm getting so much shit. Oh! Yeah. Oh, you prick. It was you! Get back in your houses. I'm getting so much money. I need some fucking health. We chill?
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Damn, didn't do the thing. Can't wait, hopefully you do the thing. What was the thing? What did I miss out on?
Lord Sattler.
Didn't get... Dan didn't two-piece himself? Wait, did I not do something bad or good? What did I... Did I miss out?
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Fuck yeah, Leon. Possibly miss out on the best part of that section? There's two things you could have seen and done. Ah.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Yeah,
Something's happened to the people here.
Leon,
Something
you need to
bad
get out of
happened
there. Look for a
Oh, no
tower
shit.
and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay. Trail near a tower. I can manage that. Right, there's got to be more shit in here. Barrel can be broken. I'm looking for health, really. There's an unpleasant odor coming from the kettle. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. Leon, you are a card. This shelf is nailed to the wall. Nothing out of ordinary here. Incendiary grenade. I should have used the grenade, huh? Take me a while to realize that the red flashing behind Bean was his HP. I should probably... Shall I move me? That's probably a good idea, right? So you can actually see what the fuck's going on. I'm over here now. I wonder if I could flip myself. No, that'd be weird. I'd spin myself out. Looking at the... Looking at the screen. There we go. Okay, I'm back in. Can I kill the cow for its meat? I did get a lot of money. I will say. How can I see how much? 13,000 PTAS. Egg! Egg! Alright, now I know to leave him alive. I don't like the look of that leg. Ah, you can die. It's a lot sadder than... I thought maybe I'd get something, but I just murdered an innocent animal. Is that a yellow herb? Hello. If only I had... Ah! I should have really saved the green herb, huh? I needed it. I needed it. I used it for what it was for. I didn't waste it. How do I get up there? Can I shoot you? I had beef with that cow anyways? Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose so much ammo. Leon, stop shaking. Oh, that hit it! You tried going up the stairs? Not gonna lie, didn't realize there were stairs. That is a, Ah! I mean, I could use the... Oh, I could have pushed the thing in? Fuck, okay. I'm getting a shotgun already? What the fuck? Straight away? Bed is heavily stained. Seems as if no one slept in it for quite some time. Definitely the type I don't get along with. Something would have happened if you entered this house during that section. Ah. It's a shame that I did miss out. I'm ready. Right, so how do I get out of there onto the roof? Ah, this is more like it. Okay, so I had to go out the back. Guessing that's upstairs and out the back. Jumped out the wrong window. I mean, is there a wrong window for Leon to jump out of? That felt pretty majestic to me. This one? Yeah! Action. Leon, you're so fucking cool. I love you. Okay. Spinel! There we go. How many bullets did I fire trying to shoot that? That was, that's not a highlight, I gotta say that much. Oh, I was expecting an American Hero sound. A clip? I wasted a whole clip? Fuck, okay. Damn, so if I wasn't such a brave motherfucker, if I tried to have run and hid in one of the houses, I could have seen some cool shit. Maybe that's the problem. I need to be less brave and handsome. I need to just... If there's danger, and I can, run the other way, you know? To be fair, coming up here probably would have been pretty good as well. Damn, so I've just already got a shotgun? That's actually crazy to me. Why have I already got a shotgun? What is it these do again? I don't actually remember. Mixing it with a green herb will increase your maximum health. Alright. What about that, huh? Mixture of 3 different herbs. It increases your maximum health and restores health completely. Egg. Restores partial health. Okay. Can't combine with egg? That's stupid. Okay, I should probably use this. Yeah, there we go. Let's not be an inch away from death. I will say at this point there is no reason to hold on to the 3 mixture. Yeah, I mean I used it. I was actually gonna get full use out of using it, so I might as well have done. Jesus Christ, Leon! What the fuck? What is it? Whatever his knees made of? Okay, considering how old Leon's gonna be in the sequel, if he's been doing movements like that, that boy ain't gonna be able to move an inch in the sequel. I want him with like a cane. Okay? He needs to be hobbled. Hobbled's a bit far, actually. I take that back. Alright, so it's locked and won't open. There's some kind of symbol on the door. Alright, so she said a tower with a path near it, right? You seen Requiem? His legs are steel. He has steel legs? I have kind of avoided seeing too much of Requiem. I've seen a bit of a teaser trailer. But that was mostly focused around the creepy guy. Frankenstein-looking motherfucker. Alert order. Oh, shit! Recently, there has been some information that the United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with a prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Toros Mendez. Toodaloo, buckaroo. Enjoy this amazing game. Thank you, thank you. I certainly will. Enjoy Mario Kart. Hope it goes well. Much love. And see you soon. We got more chickens. We got more farmers. Ooh, we got a save point. We got shit in a barrel. Alright. First save. Typewriter. Oh. I need to keep remembering that I've got a little thing. So this is just like shoot the blue medallions, right? 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. The rest is illegible. Hey, that didn't make a fucking sound, I swear. How did you hear that? Yeah! Take that! I said stay down. Stay down, boy. Yeah! Why aren't you dead? Shit. Yeah, 2 in 1, baby. That's what I thought. They always stay down. Okay. Is that an egg? Sorry, but I need the egg. Alright, back to task. Yeah? Fuck you. You ain't shit, mate. I will say, I think my hardest challenge run I ever did was unupgraded first pistol only. Okay. Man, it stinks. I was kind of thinking more about the necklace, Leon, if I'm honest. Stay down. I'm cutting dicks. Okay? If any of you, like, get shot and don't stay down, I'm circumcising you. That's the Leon guarantee. Boop. I probably could have stabbed that, couldn't I? I don't know, can you stab medallions? Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. If they're close enough, yes. Okay, cool. None of them are in the cows, right? Dog? Are you fun? Are you cool? I'm a friend. I didn't mean to point the gun. Kill it? But he's a boy. Well, I'm chill. Or is he one of them? Which side are you on, dog? I don't want to kill a dog. He's evil. I don't want to kill the dog. You know what? I'm not killing the dog. I'm not going to become like them. I've already murdered a cow in cold blood. Oh. Thank you, generous chicken. Sorry for scaring the shit out of you. But I'm not sorry for scaring the egg out of you. I'm hearing footsteps. Thinking it's above me. That is a later problem. That's for future Kennedy. Don't forget the necklace. You're so right. You're so right. Thank you. Leon had his eyes on the manure for some reason. How do I get it? These chickens are fucking weird. Do I have to shoot it down? Take it. You got the dirty pearl pendant. I mean, it didn't have to be. You could have just reached up. You knock it down, yeah. Again, I might have been able to punch that, stab it rather than. Though to be fair, I'd argue if I was able to stab it, I should have been able to grab it. So, alright. There's got to be someone up here. Yeah. Okay. Hola, mi amigo. Mi amo Bean. Buenos noches, senor. Yeah, that's right. I'm bilingual. Bean, go back to the well and shoot the piece of wood. Oh, would that have knocked it? Oh, fuck. So I could have not had a shit-covered pendant? Is that what we're saying? God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Well, now, okay, now I need to think. This game's actually, considering the things you can do, this is pretty advanced for what I was expecting. Like, I thought this was going to be, like, the start of the proper cool 3D shit, but it's actually got a lot of mechanics to deal with. In fact, if I'm thinking about it, it's a lot of the mechanics that I thought were cool in Resident Evil 5 are actually in Resident Evil 4. It's just Resident Evil 5 doesn't have the other cool stuff, probably. Is this not? Don't feel like this is working. I bet there's something holding it there. If I can look round. You have two options, shoot it or find a way around. Ah, I see a window. This is another thing I'm starting to learn about this game. I need to embrace the gut feeling to jump out of a nearby window. Nearly every time I haven't jumped out of a window, it's done me dirty, you know? Wait, this hasn't actually helped me at all. It's underneath me. It is, like, right under here, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, I can just literally just, yeah. Silly boy. Silly boy. The beer stein. That feels very important. There we go. That feels like that feels rare. I don't know why. That feels exciting. Oh, I still have to go up there. Okay. Leon Kennedy has Karen hair in RE9. That is all. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Shall I just get a? Shall I get a Leon wig? How much would it upset Amy, do you think, if I cut my hair into Leon style? I'll try to style it that way. You will never not see it now. I mean, it is true. It's very true. It's very Karen-esque. Won't open. Must be barred from the other side. With a little help from another person, maybe I can climb over. Okay. You have long hair long enough to do it? I don't. I don't. I'd need a wig. I'd need a wig. I could maybe, like... I don't have enough. As much as my hair does poof up, I don't have enough going. If I get a wig, then cut it into Leon Kennedy's hair, that's the future. To be fair, I was thinking more about this one. This is his signature look, I feel. Don't want the full Karen hair that he has in the 9th. What the fuck? They've got boulders at their expense. Run, Leon, run! Why is he doing that? He was going like super speed. That was awesome. Oh? Oh. Spinel. I'm very gung-ho at the moment. Gun-ho, I should say. Wait, where? I feel like I might have missed something. That dynamite? Dynamite! It is dynamite! 2, 4, 6, Operation Raccoon City, Dark Side Chronicles. I was thinking 4. This is the... As someone who hasn't played all of the Leon... I nearly fucking ran right into that. Ah, you bastard. What's with the spiders and such? You fucker! Fuck out of here, Leon! Oh no! Why hasn't it gone off yet? There we go. Jesus Christ. Woo! So close to the big cheese. That was... I nearly fucking ripped in peace. What about? Shall I just eat eggs? Brown... I forget brown egg does loads. You can get a golden egg though, can't you? Stay down, Grandpa. It's gonna pop. Surely it should... No? How long are these fuses? Oh, come on, that was close enough. They're as long as they need to be, apparently. There we go. Oh, the fuse went out. Never mind. There we go. The door's nearly shut. That's my Leon voice. Can I smack this thing? Yeah. This game's smart. Oh! Who the fuck made that sound? That's awesome! They had fun with that one. Freeze! What? I'm trained in flipping, boy. Yeah. That's what you get. Wonder how he survived when the dynamite exploded in there. Yeah, I feel that. Jesus, how I'm getting so many explosives. You know, typically in a video game, I'm not one to use explosives that much. I might have to change that. A bunch of old books. They do look old. I'm hearing thumping. Is there someone up there? Gotta find a way up then, if there is. Doesn't look like it. Never mind. Oh, I have to... Ah! My first thought was shoot. I do not need to. Nice, nice. Ooh, dollar. I think that noise is coming from the other house. Okay. I can work with that. There's no crouch, is there? I'm definitely not stabbing it. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. My name is Leon. And I can do sick flips. Can you guys tell I came up with that myself? I did. I took it. No, I did. I can't. I'm definitely getting closer. Big cheese, big cheese, big cheese. I'm ready to kick a fool. Smart, Leon. You look familiar.
Little rough, don't you think?
Leon and this guy are gonna fuck. Even if it doesn't happen in the game, okay?
Not like that.
Happens up here.
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Gum. Me and you. Oh, shit.
The big cheese.
Ah, the big cheese. Damn. Alright, bold, Leon. Still did a flip. Still did a flip. End of... I thought that was game over. I thought somehow I'd fucked up. I was like, how? Okay, no, I'm cool with that. Oh, there was another house I didn't check. Damn it. Never mind. Alright, this is good.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
For a second, I thought that was Wesker. Have I got go-go juice in me?
You will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
You put a little thing in me? I would say I enjoyed Remake very much because of all the changes they did to the places. Well, like the world, or
Hey, wake up.
like the story?
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, the areas.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl.
How did he do that? He still managed to
What,
pull
are you
out the
supposed to be
picture?
a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
They took my jacket, those fucks.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Is he the informant?
Psychic powers.
For example, this area where you end up in the original is where you
Just
start in the
kidding with you,
remake.
amigo.
Oh!
I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Oh. Okay, these guys are a bit more fucked up,
And
huh?
who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero
Looks like
isn't
you
what it's
fucked up
cracked
in the
up to
beginning.
be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
It was a
Somehow I
hell of
managed
a
to get
first day.
myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
They were just slinging that shit around.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Oh shit!
Now!
Nice. Is that why they gave me so much shit? Is because they've just taken it away? Honestly, fair to that guy to immediately run off. Hello?
It's Leon.
Sorry, I couldn't get in touch. How do I go? I want their thing. There's this male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere. What happened to him? He managed to escape. You have a fix on the location of that church? No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads here. I'm heading back to the village. I don't know how you get them to start talking again after you've skipped by accident. Oh wait, so I do have all my shit. Okay, never mind. I was thinking like, I had loads of cool stuff because they're immediately going to take it away. Nope. Nope. Still got it.
Over here, stranger.
I'm down. Can't relax during cutscenes. It's the game that pioneered QuickTime events. Yeah, I'm fucking seeing that now. I need to keep a firm grip of this thing. That was a disappointing door opening, Leon. I expected more kicks and flips.
Got something that might interest you.
You wanna buy a watch?
Got a selection of good things on sale, Strain.
Don't know if you know, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. Got a specialized gun I want you to
What are
try
you
out.
buying?
Your face when that quick QTE appeared is killing me. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Ooh, ooh. I mean, I can't afford it, but that's just exciting. That's a one-time use, though, right? Rifle. Attaché would be quite good. I can't get that either. Treasure map? Fuck it. Let's get the treasure map.
Thank you.
And
What are you
tuna.
buying?
What are you buying? Let's go.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Reloading speed.
Is that all? Thank you.
I wouldn't recommend upgrading the handgun. Never fucking mind then. What about the shotgun? Can I do reload speed? I like
What are you
handguns.
selling?
I bet I get a better handgun then, don't I? A very dirty accessory doesn't seem to have much value. I bet that was worth so much if I didn't cover it in fecal. Every other weapon is fine, but the starting handgun is not something I recommend. Okay.
Is that all, stranger?
Sell all my spinels.
Thank you.
There are 3 recessions on the side. No! Should I have put spinels in them? Ah, I bet that's worth loads. Alright, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I bet I find spinels. Or, hear me out, egg. There must be a way to
What are
clean
you
the
buying?
pendant. I'm not. I could have got shit. Rifle's probably a good call. I do have ammo for it. It is already getting a bit close for comfort in here. How do you rotate shit? There we go. Doot, doot. Okay. We've got 6 spaces.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to leave it there. You haven't found the things to go inside it yet? Ah, perfect. Thank you. That's fine then. I was worried that I could have put spinels in them. Alright, immediately I get 2 things that take up 4 spaces. Right. Oh, never mind, because I had, Nice. Alright, look at this! We're doing pretty well. We got 2 full healths. And a bunch of fucking ammo. I got so many bullets. I should be... Alright, well that's depressing. Actually, never mind. That's quite... They're too small for nooses. Okay. I'm adamant I'm not gonna sell the beer stein until I have things I can put in it. Cut his ass open. Jesus Christ, he exploded. Fuck, he's actually a good shot. Oh, I thought I timed that right. Not quite. Yeah! Bring it. I got bullets for all of you. Damn it, you're on a decline. Shit. Wait. How do I, Adios, hombre. Right. Fuck. Actually. Aw. Yeah. Circumcision. Of the belly button. I think I've given you enough tips and hints for the rest of the game. That's, yeah, you've given me plenty to work with. Okay, they're still giving me so much handgun. No, it disappears! Okay. I need to remember that. Ammo disappears. Run! Oh, that was close. Oh, he did die. Okay. We got him. Ooh. Never mind, I'm not done here. Is that barrel explosive? Alright, that's good to know. Really, I could have used that in a better way, but... Haha. I beg your fucking pardon, who are you? Yeah. I think I'm hearing like a snarling sound. Driving, Seabean. Much love. See you soon. Thank you for all the help. It's been fun. I could have stabbed him. Yeah. Gimme treasure. Oh, is this a blue emblem? How much shotgun ammo do I have? I got a bit. There we go, bam, and then put the grenade here. So much neater. Lovely. Okay, I've got 19 rounds for the shotgun. Okay, there's nothing I need up here, is there? Right. Okay. Oh shit. Drop something. Ah, I better put the emblem in there. There we go. Whee! Alright, lads. Ugh. Mate, you ain't shit. Yeah. Not allowed. Not allowed. This is I'm sorted. Look at this. One more. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, I'm wasting ammo. There we go. Lovely. Okay, okay. Shit. No! That was close. Whew. Alright, I'm going, fuck this, I'm going back up. Ow! You're the one that throws shit. There we go. did it. We got there. Hey, that could have gone so much worse. That could have gone so much worse. I could have used my bigger guns, now that I think about it. I was only using a pistol. So, could have put some of them down a bit more permanently. Well, quicker. You know, it was permanent. It's not like they're getting back up. Is this a locker? Money. Okay, get down with that. We've got 12k. I don't think that's getting me a whole lot. Wait, what the? Do I not get up there? I've got to find the other half of the thing. It won't open. Right, so I need to make the other half. Or find it and then fit them together, sorry. Alright, there was another route I didn't actually go up. It was up this way. Up here. Oh, does that go up there? Okay, I was one step behind. That's fine. I don't know if... Because, like, I think I got grabbed at this level of health before, and I think I just managed to get him off. So I think maybe I stay at this level, and then with the next bit of damage I take, I skedaddle. But that was like a grab. I don't know how damaging that is compared to other stuff. It could be that that's really, like, not damaging a fucking tool. Should I just play it safe? I've got a brown egg, actually. There we go, that's almost... That's actually perfect. Because now I know I definitely used the right amount. Combined with that. Perfect. Should we give it an examine? Yeah. Perfect. Won't open. Put that in. You know, it kind of does upset me a little bit that there aren't more interesting locks in the world. You know what I mean? Like, all the games that I grew up playing, I think pretty much every single one of them involved some sort of lock that was so much more interesting than just a key. It was like you had to put, like, an emblem or some sort of, like, thing that went ka-chunk and then it would open up. That sucks that isn't a reality. Or maybe, you know, this is the change that you, like, the change is what you do at home. So maybe I should invest in a custom door that I have to carry an emblem around for. You know? That was terrifying. Went from very noisy to barely anything. Hearing water sounds. Is there a way to go around to the right side? Oh, you can hurry up kicking a door. Okay. I'd blow this up. Is this a waste of a grenade? Let's find out. Okay. It is. Sad. Ooh, we're actually running a little lower on ammo, huh? In fact, we've got more shotgun ammo. Well, if I must, eh? I wasn't even counting the 6 shots that are already in it. Maybe this is something I have to come back to. That doesn't feel like that would be the case. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Jesus. You scared the crap out of me, guy. I don't want to waste. This feels like a waste. You know? Oh! No! Alright. Get stunted on, nerd. Butt stab, butt stab. Huh? Backpack, backpack. Butt stab, butt stab. Can you say butt stab? The music is telling me I should be panicking and running around, but I want to do cool flips and shit. Ow. Are they coming back up? Did that kill me? Okay, no, I'm okay. I know how I'm not dead. Honestly. No! This might kill me. I died. My hubris. Well done. What for? Hey, well done.
And I made own egg mayo.
You made your own egg
With-
mayo.
With the eggs.
Nice. Fresh eggs
Yeah.
as well.
They
Well
were
done.
made,
Hell yeah.
like, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the fact that I was thinking that egg mayo is essentially just egg, oil, and vinegar?
It does taste very eggy.
I mean, that's good egg. It's good egg. Well done. Yeah.
And I had toast early, so I had...
Okay, good. We had tacos earlier with beef strips. And they were incredible, like Amy just said. She said they were great. Didn't hear. I, for a second, thought I was really, really, really far back and I was about to cry, but I'm not actually that far back. They're being nice to me as well. They're giving me ammo. Handgun, handgun. Alright, so now I know I can just run through. I don't want to waste shotty. So, bam. Plump. Don't you throw shit. Ow! You need to take 2 chunks of damage. You. Don't you do it. Keep trying to throw shit. Stop throwing shit. Those are untimed hands that you're throwing out right there, okay? We don't do that here. Timed hands only. Right, I need to be able to get... Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I'm not thinking about this properly. They come over here being like, oh, we can throw dynamite. Oh, can you? Cool. Same. I don't even need to heal. Look at this. I'm ready. Shit. Huh! Yeah! I think they're all dead. What? How come he doesn't trigger it? I was hoping he'd trigger one of the bear traps. Right, that went swimmingly. No! Aw, you missed, goofy goober. Hola, mi amigo. Mi amo. B. Did that sound cool? That felt cool. That felt very cool. Oh, I can burn shit? Or just get a spinel. Happy with that. Alright, how much? I still got 50. Okay, I'm up as well. I was getting too trigger happy, I think. But to be fair, I had the right to be. I was all full of bullets. Elegant mask. There we go. Good. I was right to not think it was somewhere else I had to go. It was just endeavoring onwards. TPO, keep buggering on. Oh! Yes, Pace. Oh wait, that's Italian. Requiescat in pace. What the fuck was that? Oh, is it just fishies? Are these zombie fishies? This could go either way, depending what I do in the next few moments. Now I'm hearing them jump. Maybe I can collect said fishies? That's a hell of a jump, boy. Okay, hang on. You're a big motherfucker! God damn, boy! Where is he? Flash grenade? Cool. There you are. Got you. Got you. No! How did you resist? Yeah. Black bass. Large. That's fucking huge. What am I gonna do with this? Shit. Do I have to leave him in my thing? I can't. Okay. I think I'm not really using the rifle. Maybe I just, like, wait until I've got more ammo, you know? Because, like, I don't need it right now. There'll be a time when it's like, that would be really useful to have. Now is not that time. I need the bigger case, don't I? Then big bass boy goes here. There we go. Hold on, that discards? I thought that just Okay. That changes shit. Oh, fuck. Can I not pick up the bass? That's awful. Hold on, can I use... It takes up that whole side. That's ridiculous. That means I genuinely can't have it while I have the rifle. Less. Do it that way. It's only too high. Means I can do this. I really want the bass. I'm guessing I can eat it. I have just used 2 green herbs, though. Do I just get rid of all my explosives for the sake of a big fish? "13 handgun bullets. How really do you think good that is, really? Honestly. You're right, it's barely anything. I'm glad you guys said it. Big fish. And then we keep... incendiary grenade? Some of these grenades are rare, man. Hold on. I think I was pretty low health, which means if I use 2 green herbs, keep that. That means I'm getting rid of 13 bullets in a grenade for the sake of a big fish. Yeah, you know what? After saying it, I know what I'm doing. Let's examine this bad boy. Restores health completely. Alright, I'm full health. Because I ate 2 green herbs. How big are these fish? See, these aren't as important. No. Got him. Okay, how big are these fish? They're 3? Maybe I shouldn't have bought the rifle this early. I could have just stored ammo. Oh my god, wait, so I don't have like a box or anything. This ammo is just going to take up room. I should be using my big guns. Then do I get rid of 50 handgun bullets? Yes. For the sake of the fish. Right, so we've got 2 fish. 1 big, 1 small. I'm happy with the choices I've made today. I'm so ready, actually, because I've got... Right, how much health does the little fish do? Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. I should have got the fucking bigger case. That would have been so much better. Restores health partially. Is that the same as a fucking egg? Is that what... Is that going to be the reality of the situation? Is... I should have just got an egg. I'm so glad to see money. I didn't see that bird, though. That sucks. Oh, God. Can I just not combine? Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Let's go rifle. You know, since we've got it. Actually, I'm not wasting a fucking rifle for real. Mines. One bullet. That's all I need. Alright, we're sorted. We're sorted. Ready for anything. As long as it doesn't require me to shoot too many bullets. Ooh. It's a large crystal ball. It looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? Up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, this place is clean. This place nice. What's going on in here? Oh, don't make me pick something up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's an item. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand the Lord's intent. What the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as he has ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the system could get quite more complicated. A bit. Why did I chuck quite in there? A bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already among us, sorry, amongst, they got out of it. It's because they used the T. Then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. Okay, okay. Anything in here? Money! God, these guys just leave it lying around everywhere. Honestly. They've also invested a lot in small boxes for money. You can just buy a wallet, a coin purse. Big cheese. Ooh! I should be ready. QTE time.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Is that... Oh, is it like some of them mutate, and if they mutate, they're taken out?
Blood.
Blood of my blood. Hit ratio 80%. Hell yeah. I did die. Alright, so we're going into the next chapter with a big fish. I'm happy with that. I think, however, I shall leave it there, as I don't know when. I said I'll leave it there.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Don't care.
Apparently, there's a religious...
Don't care. I heard the los and then it cut off, so I don't know anything other than that. We'll pick that up next time. Well, it sounds like tomorrow we'll be doing some lovely Guess the Gaming. Should be a good little time. However, so yeah, next time we might be playing that. It will be probably Thursday? Potential. Should be a good little time. Yeah, I'm glad we've picked out what I wanted to play. Now I have something to avoid playing, you see. It will have the same treatment as Expedition 33. It's going to go the exact same way. But I've got something I can focus on avoiding playing. No, I am genuinely really enjoying it, though. It's going to be a good little time. Shall we see? I know we're ending a little early, but... You know, don't know where we're next going to stop off, you see. That's the problem. Let's see where we can send us all. Where is the next place we can go? Who's partying right now? Also, who haven't we played with? Who haven't we played with? Who haven't we raided in a while? Suppy Guppy. They are currently playing Resident Evil 7. So that makes sense. We've been playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time. Let's run out with some Resident Evil 7. So, thank you all for coming. Much love. I appreciate you all as ever. As ever? But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Guess the Game and quiz-like things. Hopefully I get to play some Sinnoh Nerdle type shit. And that'll be a good little time. We might make a new little battle kit. That'll be exciting. One that doesn't involve Christian Stewart. Because I think maybe that one's getting old. I haven't been feeling the alert that Sinnoh Nerdle usually has for me. And I think it's because we've been just doing the same old for a little while. We need something else. It could be like Arnie films. I think he's one of the selections, which means we need to get some obscure shit. Actually, I don't think he... Hold on. Before we go, let's see who's actually available. I just want to have a quick look, okay? If we were going to make another kit, who are the people we can use that are available? We got Christian Stewart, Joe Pesci, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy? You need 4 to win instead of 3, though. Orson Welles, Paul Giamatti. He's in loads of stuff. Queen Latifah, Will Ferrell, Winona Ryder. Damn, okay. Some of them are simple, I feel like. They're easy to do. Anyway, I'll restart the raid. Yeah. As always, much love. Thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoy Suppy Guppy. She's a good little time. So yeah, much love. Bye. Bye.